Good morning. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. This is episode 14. I'm on my way to the trader to sell a bunch of stuff. I spent the night working through... Oh, I should check my inventory. I didn't think of that. Yeah, there's nothing there I want to sell. I spent the weekend, or spent the night going through and wrenching a bunch of cars to get a bunch of stuff to sell. So I'm going to try and make as much money as I can. I also will complete the biome badge here before I head in. And the reason I can't do that until I have a spot. Let me drop that. Complete. Okay, take that back. All right. My intention was to sell a bunch of stuff because I need to get the crucible. I think that's what it's called, in order to be able to
buy quicker, piss off faster.
Yeah. I need to get the crucible, so I need more money. So I went and I intend to sell a lot of stuff. I have 2 of these, so I'm going to go ahead and use this thing, but I want to make sure that I've got the correct hat on. I know you're mad because I'm wasting your time, buddy. Yeah, there it is. Better bartering 4%. So I should get 14% after using...
What the hell do you want this time?
This stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get that. And I've decided, as much as I might want the spear parts, I'm going to sell this because I need money more. Oh, I can't sell more than that? I was hoping to sell all of it. Although I guess it's not too big of a loss. Yeah, that was a good chunk of money. Oh, I need that. Won't let me sell any more. No more. That's it. Do I want to use that? No, I think I'm going to keep that. I wanted to save it, but anyway, I'm up to almost 4,500 points. I think he's got the crucible. CRU? No. Is it CU? Maybe he doesn't have it. Would it be under tools? Yeah, he doesn't have it. I bet the other traders will have it. So I am going to probably run back.
Cheap-ass son of a bitch.
Yeah,
that's all you're gonna buy?
Dude, I just sold a lot of good stuff to you, buddy. So quit your whining. Yeah, I'm gonna just dump a bunch of stuff over here in this sort of temporary drop box location, except I need that. Okay, I want to wear you, and I'm going to keep that, drop that. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading anything. Oh, I meant to sell that. Yeah, let me see if I can sell that. I'm not going to be upgrading, and I want storage space. You know what? I'm just going to put that in my vehicle. Let's see if I have got any time left on that awesome sauce. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close of attention. Oh, and I've got the money down in my yes, inventory.
My shop, my rules.
Sell 42, not a huge amount. Sell, good, 465, good. So we're almost at $5,000 or 5,002, which is awesome, which is really good. I don't remember how much the crucible cost. I want to say that with my better bartering, it's somewhere in the $12,000 range. I'm not sure. I obviously have a smoothie. I'm sure you guys saw that while I was doing business. So let's go ahead and start as soon as I hit the desert biome. I go this way. Is it a... Oh. By the way, so first time having the this vehicle, I did not realize how much gas it goes through. This thing is a gas guzzler. It's really bad. I drove up to the burnt biome to wrench cars up there and to get some mushrooms to be able to make this smoothie, and I could not believe how much gas I've gone through. I had this thing 100% full, drove up there, came back, and then just did a little putzing around, and I'm down to 45%. Now I've got more fuel on me, at least I believe I do. As a matter of fact, while I'm in here, oh, you know what? I was just gonna say I need to take my burnt biome smoothie, but I forgot I just got the badge, so I don't need any more. Yeah, I've got some more gas on here. I'm gonna drop that off, and I am going to probably sell that when I get to the trader because I don't need it anymore. And I understand they might sell for a decent amount. That was a long drive. Like, I don't know if I made the most optimal choices as far as how to get here, but boy, that took a really long time. And my dude is thirsty. Let's get something to drink. I did stop and loot a couple of things, and that added to my time. I got some acid, which I think that brings me up to 8. And I don't remember how much you need for the chemistry table, but I'm not really even close enough to get to the chemistry table yet. I'm quite a ways away. I forget how many it is. Yeah, I need 50, so I need 12 more. So I would need a really, really good horde night or something like that. Okay, here we go.
They say
Hey.
I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done. Good
Nice.
job.
Nice, thanks. Cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and check to see what jobs you've got. I am not doing a night mission, and I am not doing an infested quest. I will do clear zombies.
I've got a little coin if you got the elbow grease. Don't squat on your spurs. You'll do well.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's go ahead and
Butter my transmission.
butter my transmission. That's funny. I am going to go ahead and sell some of this stuff. I'm going to keep plaster cast. Sell. What does this sell for? 210. Nice. Maybe I should make some more of those. That might be a good way to make some money, is just selling those things. And then I think this one is the last one to go. Nice. Let's see if you have... Is it CRU or is it CU? I can't remember how to spell that word. Crucible. So here's the part of the problem is, oh, it's probably under tools. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. I don't think he's got one either, so I don't know.
Repair kits. You
Thank
don't want
you.
to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
Oh, thanks. Good tip. Where's my bike? Ooh, I should figure out where I can loot. Oh, I bet this guy's got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna probably do that later though. Although I don't want to do like what I did with Trader Jen, and that is I completely forgot to do it. I never looted her. Okay, but I want to get to this mission and see if I can do it. This is going to be a harder biome, so I'm a little nervous about it. All right, the truth is I'm a lot nervous about it. I've only got 16 or 15% fuel left, which is not amazing. I do have, of course, a bunch in there, but I might have to start wrenching a bunch of cars in this area just to get some more gas to get home. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to spend a lot of time in this biome because this is just too far of a drive, particularly if I've got the day 28 horde coming up soon. It's just too long of a drive. So I may do this and then try and push into the snow biome, which I understand is a more difficult biome, but I don't know. I need to figure it out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Okay, look at... Whoa! What the heck was that? I did a little damage to my bike. Oh, let's see. Nice. All right. First thing I'm going to do is open the inventory and take this. Then I'm going to open my books. Read. Use. Nice. Use. And one that I probably will never use. And I'm going to drop off the stuff that I've already got in here because there's no point in going in with a full inventory. Probably not going to wrench anything, so let me drop that off. And then let me fill up my bike with gas. That should probably empty my inventory. Yeah, so let me go ahead and kill this guy. And then I'm going to go in and start the quest. Hopefully it'll be nice and bright in here because it's the middle of the day. There's windows everywhere. And look at that, a level 4 because of the biome. That's scary for me, man. Dog. I don't see it, though. All right. Where are we at? That seems like the way to go, but... Where are you at? Let's go this way. I don't want to get trapped in there. Boom! Got it. Okay. Whoa. Did not hear you coming, although you're not dead. I gotta really make a point of using my map. Nice. Let's go ahead and read that. Cool. Up to 30. You know, I do think it would be nice to download a mod, and I don't know if there is one, a mod that lets you loot faster. Because, you know, looting is a big part of the game. Where are you? Not seeing you on my map. Are you on the outside? Where are you? Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, this is backfiring horribly. Let me get outside. Let me use one of these. Wow. That did not go well. Where is the guy? I don't even see this pig. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Where's the plague splitter? Or spitter? There you are. I'm worried about those things coming back. Do I have painkiller on me? I don't think I do. Let's run out here. I bet I've got one on my bike. Yeah, this may be beyond my ability. Painkiller. Let's use that one. Let's drink. Actually, let's use the honey. Oh, I thought the honey gave you liquid for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Like, I don't know where the dog came from. I just never spotted it. I kept hearing it, but I didn't see it. Okay, we're just going to take all that. I hope I don't have to go that direction. Nothing, 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 nothing. I am on the edge of my seat right now. Because I'm nervous about this. This is high level for me. You can hear it in my voice. Okay. So there was something up there. How do I get up there? Not this direction. Nope. I was hoping for some of the really good water. Okay. So there's nothing, there's no way to cut across there from here, right? Unless I'm supposed to parkour this. Nope. Anything else up here that I'm missing? I'm telling myself that. I'm not asking you. Although you could certainly let me know if I missed something. Okay, I don't see anything else around here. Yeah, that's the same thing. So I must have to go into this building right here, which I'm assuming I go through that. So let's go down here. I don't see it. I thought, is that on the outside? How did I get across? How would I have gotten across? I must have had to drop onto that because I don't see where that is. What am I hitting? Oh, the light. So what could go wrong here? If I drop down onto this, it could break and I could fall and hurt myself, right? Is there another way to get down? Or another way to get across? Or should I just go that direction? Let's try this way first and see what happens. Let's see if we can get some good ammo here. Oh, I wonder if I got aloe in my bag. I just noticed the abrasion there. I don't see any in my inventory. Let's scrap that. Let's read that. Let's read this. Nice. I don't see anybody to shoot here. I would love to take some pot shots, but I don't think I'm going to go in this way. I'm assuming this is just to get that. Oh, shoot. How do I get up? Okay. Let's go back down this way. And head over to the next building. I gotta keep my eye on the area that I can stay in. Okay. That's locked? Really? Don't tell me I have to drop in. That's locked. Do I go this direction? It's getting late at night. Crap. I may fail this mission. This may just be beyond my capability. All right, that's it. I gotta drop in. I'm gonna try it. If I die, I die. And then I will have to run all the way back here to get my... Dang it. Is there another way? I'm just gonna nerd pull. So I must have to go this way. Like, I don't see any other way in. Unless I'm supposed to go all the way around that way. Oh, I just thought of that. Is there a way to go this way? I don't see an entrance. There could be an entrance on the far side over there, but my guess is this is the way I need to go. I don't see anything. I don't see anybody. Where are you? Oh, there's one. It just you? No, I'm seeing more guys over there. Let's see. Let's use this to get out. Can I dig you up? There we go. Nope. Oh, I thought I would require a body shot or a headshot. I was surprised a body shot worked. Where's my inventory? Anybody else down here? I still got that creepy music. So this is the way out, but this is just going to get me into the next area, which means there's going to be a lot more zombies right here. Can I? Nope. I hear somebody. And it's just somebody on the outside of the building. Okay, is there anything to loot here? I'm not seeing much to loot. That's probably not. The only thing I'm really interested in is cement. So let's do this. You know, now I wish I had my upgrade hammer. Kind of regretting that choice now. Are you gonna break through that door? Worried about that guy behind me. Is that everybody? Okay. Oop. Okay. I mean, I guess I could dig some of this stuff up, but if it's just clay, I don't need any more clay. I'm just not getting anything. Is it purple clay also? Yeah. I mean, it's a mixture, but I really need cement. And I really need to hurry. That's what I need to do. I need to be done with this mission before Don't get distracted, Paul. Don't get distracted. I think it's just this guy. Nope. Don't do that. All right, let's eat something. I need food. Okay, I thought you were dead. I wouldn't have been eating dinner if you were, Okay, I'm checking my radar. There's nothing else on my radar. I am super nervous, guys. Right now, I am on the edge of my seat. Hold on tight, because I am scared to death about dying here. Like, I know I'm missing stuff, but I need to finish this. No, that was such a waste. Ooh. You dead? Oh, hallelujah, I made it. I will actuate that in a minute. Nervous, just okay. Is this end loot? Oh, it's return to trader. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I can't believe I finished this. I'm so scared. I was so nervous. This is so over the top for me. Anybody who's watched my content for any amount of time knows that I am not a good PvPer, and I'm excited that I did well. Although having this upgraded gun is amazing, and I don't know why did I do that. I don't know. What I really want to do is see if I can get back to Trader Joel in time to get my reward and then head on back. That's it. I don't know that I'm going to do much more in this biome, particularly since I've still got to get ready. I'm actually thinking pretty hard about switching to a 10-day horde, because I don't want to spend a ton of time just doing prepping for horde base. I'm behind because I ended up having to dump my horde base at the beginning. Wasteland treasure. Let's just use it. You know, I should just sort these. Then it's scrap, read. Is that steel? Nice. Okay, anything else in here? Worth looting. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff is, but it doesn't say cement on. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, and I don't have any shoot. So this is gonna take me. Do I have any coffee? Okay, I'm gonna eat, use, and if I can get through this, I will. But I'm concerned about the time. So it's 5, almost 6 o'clock in game, and I've got to tell 10, but I want to be out of this biome, so I think I'll be able to do it. All right, we are through it finally. That took forever. Look at that, level 4. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I can take everything right up. We're losing cloth. Get acid and lose cloth. That was totally worth the time. Let's see what this does. Oh, it opens that gate. I couldn't figure that out. I mean, I heard the action. Ooh. Do I have time to? Yeah. I hear a zombie, but I don't know where they're at. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough time to get back to. Yes. I will dump any. Yeah, any. Doesn't matter. Sorry, buddy. I need my bike, and I am out of here. Oh, I'm so excited that went well. All right, I will catch you when I get to Trader Joel. Or Joe, or Joel. I forget what his name is. I think it's Trader Joel. Maybe it was Bob. I don't know. There's so many traders, and I've never met that guy before. But I will see you in a minute. All right, I made it back. I can't believe it. I'm going to shut the door just so I don't get jumped. Oh, it's Trader Bob. Okay, I couldn't remember his name. Well, I got a second. Let's go ahead and loot this. I can't even take it because my stuff is so full. Let's go up here and get our reward.
Good evening. It ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your pay.
That cement. Oh, that's what I need. Totally need, but I need to drop springs on the table so I can get the cement. There it is. Ah, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's see if I can
Step right up
sell.
and see what tickles your pistons.
I don't want to sell any of that. That I might keep. This is definitely, which one to sell? Sell. What is that? 44 Magnum? Oh, I should be wearing this. That's okay.
Tell your friends about me.
I
Trade
will.
Bob.
I don't think I've got much more to sell. What is this? Machine gun parts, motor tool parts. I don't know what I'll need there. Steel tool parts. Yeah, a lot of this is valuable. Like, I don't know there's much in here I will want to
I
sell.
got vehicles so slick, they make the road runner jealous.
Ah, that's awesome. Armor fit, I'll take that. Yeah, that's good. A lot of this stuff is good, and I just don't know I don't know whether to sell it or not. Shotgun parts definitely can sell that. I've got a lot of those. Rifle parts, I'm going to keep that. Repair, that's cool. I don't need that. Motor tool parts, I'm going to keep that. Machine gun, definitely don't need that. Don't need that. Blue's good. Steel's good. I'm going to keep that. I'm curious what it sells for. I think I'm going to sell this because I think I've already got a couple of them. Oh, and I still forgot to put the stupid ranger hat on. I forgot. Oh well. At this point, I don't think it matters. Everything else is okay. I think I'm going to keep everything else. So let's go ahead and do
Don't forget
this.
repair kits. You
Oh,
don't
thanks,
want to end
man.
up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
That's a good point. Now I'm going to get a job. Let me see if there's a job. I want west mostly. Because if I come in and do it, I don't want to, this is a really long drive and I don't want to mess around here, and I'm not spending the night. I think what I'll do is
Are you looking for work? I
No.
know you're as yeller as mustard without a bite.
I don't know what that means, buddy. Southwest, I don't want to do an infested clear. I don't really want to do a fetch, and I'm not doing a power at night, so I'm taking this
Getting your
one.
hands dirty is things going to be fine as frog fur now.
Well, I don't know what that means. All right, let's see. So where are we at? I've got some time left before dark. Come on. Can't scroll out anymore. What I want to do is I'm going to go and see if I don't want to spend the night here. I've got to start going back and getting prepared for the nighttime quest, but I also, where's my bike? I put it on the other side. I also need to, oh, don't tell me this is a storm coming. There we go. What I need to do is get out of here. And I'm thinking that either the burnt biome is north of here, or there might be an inlet for the forest biome. So I want to go west by north to see if I can get out of here. I got to be out of here by 10. All right. I will let you know when I get to wherever it is I end up. I made it out I was just inside the biome when the night hit. And so I was able to get out with no additional difficulty. I stopped in, did it? Okay, you guys done? Yeah. Anyway, I stopped and looted, chopped down a bunch of trees, looted a little bit, not too much, but I came here to pick up the supply crate since I had the opportunity. Let's go ahead and just grab all of that, open this up and open up our, from button, then resort. And it is A to U, so we got explosive magazines, which is cool. We got forged ahead, tactical warfare, and then wiring, lots of wiring. One thing I want to do is look at this glove. This glove looks fantastic. Melee damage plus 40. That's absolutely amazing. As compared to, what do I have here? I've got this, which has got the double pocket mod in it. Yeah, no thank you. Let's pull this guy out. Let's modify this to get rid of the double pocket. Oops, I always grabbed the wrong end. Double pocket mod right there. And then we'll hit complete. And was this the level 4? No, this is the level 2. Where's the other one at? There it is. The level 4. That's fantastic. That's so much better. Let's modify it. What does this do? Plus O2 stamina, plus 2 mobility. I guess it's nice enough. I'll do it for right now, and I'll put this pocket mod in. I don't know what I will put in it later, but I'll figure out something. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and sell that because this is so much better. I guess that's one thing about going into the more difficult biome is I definitely have the opportunity to get some much better stuff. So as much as it might, make me nervous being in there, it definitely seems like it's well worth it. I just need to figure out how to resolve the issue with the horde because I'm constantly having to run back to my horde base for the 7-day horde. I think I'm going to try and change it to a 10-day horde just to see what happens. I'm not sure if it'll tell me because it doesn't tell me when the horde is. I don't know. Does that make sense? So like if there's nothing up that says, hey, the next horde is coming in 5 days or whatever. So if I change it, will it be 10 days from the last one or just go to a 10, 20, 30 day cycle? Does that make sense? I don't know. So I might mess with it, or I might just do this horde and then figure it out later. So I have spent the night organizing stuff and working at my base. So I never actually got to doing any of the horde base upgrades. I was able to make the steel pickaxe with some of the steel that I looted. So this thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's not going to help me with the base. I did, where is it? I have this thing all set up and I've got my mods in it. And of course I did my gloves and that's good. So I think everything else is good. I'm upgraded as much as I can be. So anyway, I think I'm going to spend at least part of today going through and upgrading my base. What I want to do, oh, you know what I meant to do is to show you that I have 4 points available. So I need to work on this. One thing I have decided for sure I want to do is put some points into explosions, because what I really want to do is start being able to make grenades, and I need to start being able to throw these grenades through holes into pits that I'm going to make right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1 point there. It takes another point to make, what does this do? Increase? I might do that. I think what I'm going to do is actually save a point if I can. What I'd like to do is see if I can get another point in Pack Mule, because I'd love to have the full benefit of the protection that comes from Pack Mule, but also have the be able to dump the last multi-pocket, what is it called? Triple pocket mod, double pocket mod, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I'm fully maxed out on pocket mod, and that's all the more that I'm going to put into the strength tree. I might put a couple of things down here, but I'm not adding any to the attribute. I had considered putting some points into siphoning strike. I really like that idea, but I'm going to save and see if I need to save any points for not spear mastery. It'll be a bit before I can get spear mastery, because I have to get, of course, this all the way up. It's going to take a couple of points. I don't have the right hat in here for... Oh yeah, that's the one with the strength mod. Okay, I thought I was up one more level. This is going to take 2 points. Yeah, and I only have the 1 point left. But anyway, I'm deciding whether I'm going to go with demolition or whether I'm going to put it into siphoning strike or something else. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to spend some time digging this out, and I'm going to spend some time figuring out how to make grenades. I know that I can. Actually, let's just look at it right here. G. Help if I could spell. Where would this be under? House, no. Weapons. I would probably make it at the table. I need to figure out how to do this. No, it's got to be under here. Let's go to points, and it's explosions. Yeah, here it is. That's where it is. I can make pipe bombs. These are the stuff that I want to make. I don't know what the advantage to making contact grenades is. Oh, I can't do that. I can make dynamite, though. Does that do more damage? Yeah, I have to make it on the crafting table. It doesn't tell me how much it does. And I don't have a ton of gunpowder. I don't know. I assume I can make gunpowder. I don't actually know. I've never tried before. Let's go back to explosives. And then grenade is what I was looking at. Grenade is a type of ammo. Does that mean I have to have a grenade launcher to shoot it? I would think it would just be an explosive. I don't know. This takes a little less gunpowder. I have no idea how much it takes to make that happen. And then let's look at the last option, which was this pipe bomb. This is really easy to make. It doesn't take that much. I don't know. I'm going to make some of this to use for the next horde base, assuming that I have some gunpowder, and I'll spend some time trying to figure out how to do that. But if I can, what I really want to do is dig this out so that the zombies will fall into this area. And of course, I'll make a ladder for them to get back out. But I need to make some upgrades to the base, and it's going to take time. So let me make some progress, and I'll show you what I've got in a little bit. All right, let me give you a quick update. Here's somebody out here. I don't know. There you are. Oh, no, a screamer. Ah, dang it, I didn't see you. You guys always come in pairs. Anyway, I'm sure there'll be more coming here in a minute. Anyway, I've been able to dig this out some. This has been a slower and tedious process. I need to upgrade my shovel. I did upgrade this to... Did that get blown out? It might have. Yeah, I had a zombie come over here and was beating on it for a while, and I didn't realize it, so I may have to upgrade that. I've replaced the walkway with this, and I'm going to put a hatch in here and a hatch in here, or maybe on the ends, because I haven't upgraded those as much. A hatch on both sides, and then I'm going to upgrade all of this front area with cement, and then as much of this as I can with cement to make sure it is stable. So that's it. I mean, it doesn't look a whole lot different, except I got rid of the racks. I attempted to redo this because I meant to have it face the other direction, but obviously I didn't. So anyway, that's the progress I'm making on that. And then there's one other project I have been working on. Hey guys. I like having these screamers come by because it gets me some good experience. So maybe I shouldn't kill them. Maybe I should just, I don't know, kill one of them and let the other one scream for a while. Anyway, I've been working on this. Oh, you know what I just realized is now that I have this upgraded pickaxe, I can take this out finally. I'm not going to do that on camera. It would take too long, but now I finally have the tool to do it, because when I had the lower level iron pickaxe, it was taking forever. Now, I have just decided that I'm going to use a lot of the iron that I have and the clay that I have. I too have a lot of clay. Maybe I'll put half of my clay in there. Oops. There we go. And you can fill up at the same time. But I wanted to, there, that's perfect. I got exactly what I needed. I wanted to get 40 iron, and I've got 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, and then what was the other thing I needed? Oh, and then a bunch of gunpowder. I went over here and made gunpowder here. It wasn't particularly hard. Over the night, I had gotten a bunch of nitrate. I didn't show you that. And then, of course, I had a bunch of coal from before, but I'm going to have to mine that. I need more iron. I need more I keep wanting to say sodium nitrate, whatever that stuff is called. Nitrate powder. I need more of this, I need more of this, and I need more iron. So I think I'm going to have to spend some time just doing some mining, which I know isn't super exciting. I have decided that, well, let me work on this before I move on to the next topic. I have the grenade. I've been tracking it. I'm going to make 10 of them because I can. And I think this is going to be a fun idea. As soon as I get one, or it's going to be a good technique, what I'm going to do is I am going to, as soon as I get one, I'm going to practice because I don't know how to throw the thing. Actually, what I'll probably do is work on the hatch and figure out how to throw it through the hatch. So actually, I can just let those guys go and work while I figure it out. I figured out with my perks, I can jump on this now and don't have to worry about going down the stairs anymore. I might even take the stairs out on, well, no, I still need a way up. Never mind. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I will show you when I make some more progress. I have made some good progress with my base. I have got this whole dugout quite a bit deeper. It isn't as deep as I really want it to be, but it's going to be a little bit deeper. And I want to build under this right here to support this. Obviously, that's going to be a weak link if I don't upgrade that all the way, but I've got ladders here for the zombies to come out and make a run again this direction. I haven't upgraded any of my cement yet because I've been working on some other stuff. What are the chances I can make that jump? Well, 0 now. There we go. Let's jump on up here. But the thing that I wanted to show with you guys is I have this idea for what to do from here. Now, first of all, this guy needs to be upgraded. Oh, I took the upgrade tool out. So, but I want to put a door in right here. But I haven't figured out which way to put it. It's got to be this way, right? I don't know which way it's going to open, though. Can I see the hinges? Okay, so it's going to open inward, and it opens inward. I think, I think I'll be okay. I guess I don't really have much to say in it. Oops, I didn't mean that. Otherwise, I have to build another block on the outside so that I can install this on top of it. And I don't really want to do that because I think this is going to be secure and cleaner. So let's go ahead and drop that. And let's go back to this tool and we can open it up. The idea is that we open this up, and I may put something small here so I don't accidentally fall out, because I'm a little worried about that. Time to throw a grenade. I got a grenade here. I've never actually thrown one before, so I'm not sure how to do it. So let's see if I... Oh, I see. Okay. Oop. Oh, that doesn't blow my own stuff. I'll have to go and repair that. Anyway, you can see how that works. Anyway, let me put the other one right here, and I will save the rest of my grenades for later. Actually, this is the way I prefer it to come out. I need to think about what to do here, because I am really worried about that. But the idea is I come out here, I got a grenade, I've popped the lid, or popped the pin, and throw it down there and kill a bunch of zombies that are caught in that horde. And that's where I'm at. So let's grab the upgrade tool. And what do we need to upgrade? So for sure... this needs to be upgraded right here. Whoops. Dang it. Use the right tool, Paul. That's repaired. Now that's upgraded to cement, right? Yeah, I don't have any steel. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. And I need to upgrade that one. And I need to upgrade here. Let's go. Whoops. I want this upgraded. And this right here upgraded. And then I think we'll be actually, so I should follow the path of upgrading from the bottom up, because having this is good for resistance against explosions, and that's what I want. This needs to be upgraded next. Can't get out that way. Let's go down this way. Whoa, I need to be careful not to jump in that pit. It won't do me much damage. I'm really irritated by this. I'm gonna have to put a block in there and build it up. But I think what I want to do is use, how much cement do I have left? 400. I want to build this pathway, or at least the top of the pathway, because last week, or last horde night, they kept beating on one particular spot, and I don't want to risk having the spot damaged. So I'm going to upgrade at least one of these paths to cement so that they won't be able to break this, and they'll always have a path forward. Yeah, there. All right, the rest of this I'm going to save to upgrade. I want to upgrade a pillar. I guess I can drop down here. I need to dig this out, and I want to drop a pillar down all the way into there, which means you're going to be upgraded. And I think I should have enough cement to do where I'm at. It's 200 something. Yeah, I just want to make sure that center pillar gets upgraded all of the way, which is good. And I need to upgrade the rest of that stuff that I don't have upgraded. I'd also like to dig out this spot right here and drop that pillar all the way down. I need to go up, get out and upgrade this so that I've got better load pathing. But as far as what am I going to do tonight, because the night is almost here, or what am I going to do in the future with the horde, or with the horde base night? What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to either continue, I'm going to work on upgrading this, and I'm going to do some mining. And when I do the mining, or when they, I'm sorry, let me try that sentence again. I can't do two things at once. I shouldn't be talking and upgrading at the same time. What I've decided I'm going to do is change my horde to every 10 days instead of every 7 days, because I'm coming back here to work on this too often, and the motorcycle or the mini bike isn't fast as I thought it was going to be to zip out the 2 miles to come back. So I hesitate to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. But what I'm going to do is stay local till I find out if the horde is going to be on day 28. And if it is, I'm going to stay, even if I change the setting. If it stays at day 28, I'm going to stay local. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to probably go back into the desert biome to do at least one more mission. The thing that convinced me was getting a couple of things. I got these level 4 gloves, which are fantastic. And I made that, but I got this level 5 fire axe, which I looted it at some point. I don't even remember doing it, but I got it, and there's such good loot in that area. So I want to head out there and I want to start looting. Well, it looks like we have an airdrop, which at some point I'll run to get that. However, I've noticed that it's past 12 on day 28. I haven't got the notification saying that it is a horde night tonight. So I'm assuming me changing it in the settings to every 28 days means, or every 10 days means that we will have the next horde on the 30th, which means that I have got time to run in and back into the desert biome and get some more missions done, which will be fantastic. I'm excited to do that. I am a little nervous, but I feel much better now that I've done it one time. I also am very excited about getting all that loot. So that is going to happen in the very near future. However, that is not going to happen in this episode because I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, game on.